I'm Julia Rush, and I'm happy to be interviewed for CerTek's website.
I'm Lana Ruffini, and very happy to be recorded for CerTek's website.
Right. I have a craft gallery in Hickory, North Carolina that I've had for 28 years. I started out with a cash register that you pushed the numbers on, and then I graduated to one that you actually pushed buttons, and now we have the Artisan program, which is wonderful. And our gallery sells jewelry and pottery, blown and stained glass, contemporary American craft, and this program seems to fit the art and craft business perfectly for us. It's taken us from a very, very simple element of running an ordinary cash register that gave us no information to bringing us up 15 levels of sophistication to being able to track our customers, being able to track our best-selling items, to being able to print labels, to everything. And it's just much simpler, much more efficient, saves lots and lots of time.
The use is incredibly easy. It's from the most novice computer user. By the end of the day, they can use the program. Someone who's had a little bit of experience on a computer within minutes can use the program. It's incredibly easy. One of the best things about the entire program, it's not complicated. It is fantastic to use, very user-friendly.
Artisan helps grow my business because the time element in dealing with a customer is much faster, much more efficient. It gives me information about my customer, which normally we don't do. It gives me, I get their address, their date of birth, so we can send a birthday card. It's just helped in all sorts of ways. I think speed is probably, and efficiency are probably the two things that Artisan has helped us the most with. Oh, the mailing list is incredibly easy. That's one thing that I do on every month. At the end of every month, I bring up everybody who has a birthday the next month, get their addresses, print directly from the program to the labels, give my staff the labels, they put them on birthday cards, send them out, 20% off during this month if you bring the card in. And that increases our business by 10 to 15% every month. So it's easy. It's easy. I don't have to type everything in anymore.
Creating item records is so easy. It's quick. And it's so much more professional than handwriting little tags with an ink pen.
Amen. We've done that for years.
And it's incredibly easy. It's quick. When something comes in, we can put it in, make a record, and it's done, and it's priced, and it's ready to be put out. Like I said, the use is so easy that it just makes everything easier.
Something I want to add to that is that I was afraid of going with the barcodes because I thought that the price tag, especially on jewelry, would distract from the item we're selling. And the barcodes, the price tags are small enough that they don't, you don't look at the jewelry and just see the price tag. And you can put it on the back side also. But I didn't want a jewelry case full of jewelry that had nothing except price tags. And that helps a lot too. It looks nice.
One of the things I enjoy with using the inventory system is that I can look up an item, look up a record, look up one of our vendors, and not have to go to a filing cabinet. I mean, that in itself is just wonderful. I can look up an item in a matter of a couple seconds.
And if somebody brings something in and they want to exchange it, she brings up the person's name,
very easy,
finds what it was they bought, and there's the price. They don't say, well, we think we paid about $15 for it. She finds out they paid $22.50. So it removes any doubt.
Support is wonderful. I make a phone call. In a few moments, I get called back, and it's surpassed what I even had in mind for tech support. Anytime I have a question, I give a phone call, and I get an answer, and I get my problem fixed. That's all there is to it. Now they can just, look at the problem themselves and fix it, and I'm back up in a couple minutes.
She says her mouse is moving and she's just standing there watching it. She says, somebody's over there fixing my problem, and I love this.
It's wonderful. Support really is one of the best things about the whole system.
Do very, very little consignment, but what we do with consignment does go through the register and through this program, and I believe it makes it easier.
No more ledgers or books. You can actually print it right out. It's much easier. No more guesswork. No more lost items. What happened to this item? We know exactly where every item is. We can keep track of it. Any consignment item at any time. One of the other things I just wanted to add that I like is if I need supplies, I have supplies within 2 days. If something needs to be sent for repair, I get a replacement to use in 2 days usually. It's quick. It's easy.
You take good care of us. Having paid the bill myself and always struggling like most self-employed people, up front I looked at it and I thought, so that's some money to invest. And then when I decided to invest it, it wasn't 2 or 3 months after that I thought, why did I even give it a second thought?
It's been worth every penny.
At first, you're surprised because you think everything is, you want to spend a couple of $100. Well, you don't get anything for a couple of $100. But what we paid has been well worth it, and in the time that we've saved and the professionalism, it just is wonderful. We're using it to the max for what we have, for the program that we have. We'll sell for you anytime.